Listen to the truth. They are deceiving us. They are lying to us in broad daylight. From 1960 till now, they've been lying. And they are still lying. I've been asking questions and nobody has been able to answer my question. My number one question is this. During July 29th, 1966, who murdered Major General Agui Ironsi and Colonel Fajui? Who? Ladies and gentlemen, I think there is a conscious effort to sabotage the truth. I think some people sat down and they intentionally promoted the first coup. And they took out that second coup so that people won't know anything, so that people won't know what actually happened. Do you understand? Now let me tell you, we know the first coup. We know that the coup plotters in that January 15th, 1966, the coup plotters were punished. But the second coup that was more bloody than every or any other coup on the surface of this planet, of this continent, nothing much is not known about it. I've taken my time to go into it a little bit, and I realized that, oh boy, many things played out. We are calling what happened in Nigeria July 29th, 1966 a coup. Is that a coup? A coup where an ordinary northerner was seen with arms and ammunition, you know, destroying Igbos, chasing Igbos in every nook and cranny in Nigeria. And you call that a coup? That was a planned genocide. Just like I said, I am on the series of the July 29th, 1966 massacre that they called coup, right? Now, let me psych your brain a little bit. I feel like some people actually sat down and they told themselves, let us hide the details of what happened in that July 1966 coup or massacre. Let us hide it so that people won't know what actually happened. Because if you look at it, much is not known about this genocide. I'm telling you, much is not known. But the first coup, we know the plotters. We know their names. We know they were punished. We know the reasons they did what they did. We know the numbers of people that were shot, that were killed. We know the numbers of targets. They actually wrote it out. Everything was stated. What about the second genocide that they called coup? Because that wasn't a coup. Nobody should come and deceive us and tell us lies. And a lot of people who know about this genocide are still alive till today. They just decided to keep short. They don't want to say anything. Gowon is still there. I heard he's not a pastor. I don't know what he's pastoring. Let's tell ourselves the truth. There cannot be progress. There cannot be peace without everyone healing properly. Because if you read about the second genocide or the reprisal genocide carried out by northern Nigeria against Igbos, you will shed tears. Let's be humans. Let's forget this our tribal thing. And just like a normal Nigerian who had choked him or herself with all manners of tribal emotions, if you go ahead, if a northerner, for instance, go ahead, read about that July 29 massacre, you will discover that because of your affiliation, because now your people now carry out the act, you won't feel any remorse. You won't feel, you will be feeling satisfied. Let me tell you, you are not a human being. Let's be humans. So the reprisal genocide that you all call coup, that was committed against Igbos, perpetrated by northerners, who were the plotters of that genocide? Which people perpetrated it? Why are their names not being publicized or published just like the way the names of the first coup plotters were published all over the place? Why are their names hidden from the public? What was their reason? How many people were massacred in that second genocide that you call coup? Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's remove all these sentiments, all these affiliation, and reason like a normal human being that you are. If they pinch me for here, it go pain me. The same thing, if they pinch you, it go pain you. Irrespective whether you be Yoruba man, you be Igbo man, you be Hausa man, you be Gala, you be Joy, you be whatever. So we are all humans. So let's think like humans. Because some people sat down and they decided to bend the history of Nigeria. It's just like the Bible. They sat down and they decided to select the ones that will be good for, you know, baby Christians. That's what they did to the history of Nigeria. They sat down, select the ones that will fit into their narrative and throw the rest away. That's what they did. So like I said, it's a series. So follow me as we delve into it. I will expose the little that I know there is more to it. I know there is more to it. So if you are listening to me and you don't know much about this second reprisal genocide that they call coup, please take out time, read about it. If you need to buy those articles, please buy them, because some of them you really have to buy them to know the truth. Like, there are some things that actually happened. See, some things play. When I tell you, if you know this, they tell you so you chichichi, we know they pray and not fool you.